There are a lot of moving parts one must realize make up the entirety of a trading card game collector's lifestyle. Sure, you buy the expensive cardboard, the storage for said expensive cardboard, and even a playmat to be spread on any surface you are trying to play on. One of the most pivotal and key accessories to any trading card game, though, comes in the form of the layer of protection one uses before even touching the mat. It even protects your cards before using the deck box. I'm JC Theater Yu-Gi-Oh! And today we're going to talk a little bit about card sleeves. Card sleeves are a benefit to all trading card game enthusiasts for two main reasons. They prevent your cards from looking like this, and they allow a level of personalization to emerge in one's own deck. Every player has some form of preference of card sleeves, whether it be brand or actual type. There's matte back, matte front, glossy back, back front, back, and all sorts of combinations of textures that all culminate to determining how a player feels when using them. Drawing a card is always a pleasure in trading card games, so having the perfect feeling sleeves can do nothing but optimize that often advantageous experience. Shuffle feel is also very important. Not only is the feeling of cards in your hand something to be considerate of, but the feeling of the cards against each other, as well as on a surface such as a playmat, all determine how well someone will prefer a certain sleeve over another one. There are two main sizes of sleeves, which are more determinant of what card game a player plays over preference. Standard is used for cards whose size is that of Pokemon, Magic, and standard playing cards. Small or Japanese size cards are perfectly formatted to fit games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Vanguard cards. A little anecdote here, once I decided to commit myself to that Yu-Gi-Oh! Lifestyle, I ended up purchasing some sleeves from my local Walmart. Sadly, I was unaware of the size difference between card games, so for about a year, I had my small size cards and some oversized sleeves, and it looked ridiculous. What was almost as bad as that is one of the biggest shortcomings of Ultra Pro as a company. This thing. I hate it. Even when it's clear and no longer obscures part of whatever card is in the sleeve, I still want this weird sleeve wart removed. You see, card sleeve companies want us to be aware that they themselves created those sleeves, a strategy to increase brand recognition and familiarity, forging bonds with the consumer so we always come back to buying Dragon Shields. Certain sleeves speak for themselves in terms of actual construction, whether it be more gimmicky like as is the case with Ultra Pro's Eclipse sleeves, or just because they're unique enough to know when a certain sleeve is a Dragon Shield. There are giants in the brand industry that dominate players' minds and wallets. As mentioned previously, card sleeves are an important part of a trading card gamer's arsenal not just due to the protection they serve, but also due to the personalization that they give a player. It's one thing to pick a certain color on a sleeve, or even a certain pattern, but some players take it a step further when picking the sleeves for their decks. Art sleeves are simply sleeves with images printed on them, and they can be a lot of fun when done properly. The Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG has beautiful art sleeves, whether it be simple geometric or abstract patterns, or actual fully licensed art. The Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG does not. Luckily, there are more options than simply paying Japanese export fees in order to secure some beautiful looking sleeves for your Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Third-party companies have excelled in making art sleeves, from Ultra Pro using licensed Magic the Gathering art, Dragon Shield using their dragon-themed reimaginings of classic art, or my friend Jello, known on YouTube as the Casual Card Gamer, custom printing this awesome artwork onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Size sleeves. That's right guys, this whole video was created because my good friend Jello sent me these awesome sleeves graced with his awesome pixel art evil hero Malicious Bane. I want Jello to make literally $1 million from selling merch with his artwork on it, because it's amazing seeing the cards that I love so much in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game to be reimagined in a different art style and plastered all over merchandise. For now, he has an InkedGaming Artist page which I highly recommend checking out his playmat selection, and if he ever gets more ways to purchase his artwork on things such as sleeves or deck boxes, I'll make sure to update the description in the future too. Though I sadly don't have any to show you, there are also products to maintain your sleeves, and inversely double maintain and protect your cards, inner and outer/over sleeves. You paid all of the money to have beautiful OCG or CCG sleeves, so the best way to protect the art on sleeves and integrity of the seams is to sleeve that bad boy up as well. What if the sleeves you use aren't keeping you from worrying about damaging your rare and expensive card? Inner sleeves can also be used to protect in a double lock of resistance. Just be careful when doing this with Yu-Gi-Oh cards because Konami doesn't care about us being cautious and doesn't allow double sleeving in official tournaments. Sleeves are a fun and amazing part of any deck's creation. Once you have a coherent theme going for your deck, a step one must often take is deciding which sleeves fit the vibe your deck gives off. Water deck? Blue. Melfi deck? You get the picture. And don't even get me started on the extra deck. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you Jello the Casual Card Gamer for sending these sleeves to me. I believe in his art so much, guys, and I'm so honored to be able to share it with you all. Once I get my playmats in, I'll be sure to do a similar video to this talking about that other part of a duelist arsenal. Let me know in the comments below what other things I can talk about when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or larger trading card game worlds. I'm JC Theater Yu-Gi-Oh! See ya!